Today, I want to share with you the reasons why diets do not work for long-term weight loss. To start, I always like to ask people this question: how do we lose weight? And I always get the same answer. Well, that's easy, TK. All you have to do is exercise more and eat less. This is common knowledge. Everybody knows this. So let's look at this for a second. The exercise more and eat less theory is the old calories in versus calories out. It's based on the first law of thermodynamics. But what if this approach to weight loss was flawed? What if it didn't work for permanent weight loss? I know it didn't work for me. I'm not sure if it worked for you, but most people that I talk to have not had any luck with this approach to weight loss. Now, don't get me wrong. You can lose weight on a diet, but that's not what you really want. What you really want is to keep it off. There are some fundamental reasons why diet and exercise approach does not work for permanent weight loss, and here are some of them. The first is not all calories are the same. What we need to look at when we talk about calories is not the energy balance of that particular food. What we need to look at is the net effect of those calories. Certain types of calories have the ability to alter your body's internal programming, essentially forcing you to consume additional calories over time without you realizing it or even wanting it. For example, the net effect of 100 calories of broccoli could be much different than the net effect of 100 calories of a cupcake, for instance. So the type of calories do matter, which will cause a problem for the calories in versus calories out approach to weight loss. The next one is food addictions. Certain types of foods have been shown to be addicting to the brain. Unless the diet or exercise program addresses food addictions in a permanent way, you will always be working against your body to fight these addictions. Since these addictions are always on 24 hours a day, eventually you'll give in. The next thing is genetics. Genetically, we're all very different people. All of our ancestors have come from different parts of the world. They've all thrived on different types of foods. So based on your genetics, the type of food that works best for your body may be slightly different than your partner's or the people that you hang out with. I feel nutrition is very unique to the individual and should be customized to your body, your lifestyle, and your goals. That is why I don't think there's a one-size-fits-all way of eating. The next is willpower. If you've ever gone on a diet program, then you're well aware of what willpower is. The science has shown that we have a limited amount of willpower to give each day. In today's busy world, sometimes you just don't have enough willpower at the end of the day to give to eating right and exercising. In order for any diet and exercise program to work for permanent weight loss, willpower cannot be a requirement. Next is the body fat thermostat. Our bodies have what I like to call a body fat thermostat. When you go on a diet or exercise program and then go off the diet or exercise program, your body tends to move your weight back to that set point, sometimes even a little bit more. I like to think of this very much like the thermostat in your house. Let's say that your thermostat in your house is set to 100 degrees, but you want your house to be at 70 degrees. Going on a diet or exercise program is like opening all your doors and windows to let the hot air out. You can cool your house off in this way, but the furnace in your house will still be working around the clock to heat up your house to 100 degrees, and it will not stop until it gets there. Opening the doors and windows in your house is essentially the calories in versus calories out method. A better approach is to work with your body and figure out why your body thermostat is set where it is. Working against your body is not going to give you the permanent weight loss you're looking for. So what sets our body thermostat? Well, besides the things that we've already talked about, stress plays a big role. There are many types of stress in our lives, and our body is just responding to those stresses in the best way it knows how in order to protect us from whatever that stress is. Sometimes body fat is the solution. Other times it's just the byproduct of the solution. You know what they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. But this is exactly what we do every year when we go on a new diet or a new exercise program. Why do we do this? And the answer is actually quite simple. It's because we always blame ourselves for not keeping the weight off. We always assume it's us that's the problem, instead of blaming the theory behind diet and exercise programs, i.e. calories in versus calories out. So I say it's time to stop the insanity and do something totally different. Start working with your body and not against it. So if you'd like to hear the full explanation of why diets don't work, please check out the full-length video at thekitchenskinny.com or click the link below this video. I wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you in the kitchen.